Hey everyone, this is Joel from Productions², and we are back for some more of our Skyrim walkthrough. We just got finished completing the College of Winterhold quest line in its entirety, and now we gotta look for something else new to do. I should probably have re-enabled some mods, so I had to disable some while I was doing this quest line because they were screwing around with the quest locations. Now that we're done with them, we should probably re-enable them here. I'll probably do it on the next video though. So, that's right, we're up here in the Archmage's Staff of the Frost Atronach. Interesting. Hanging moss.
Still here.
Take this staff.
How can I serve you, my friend?
And with it, slay my enemies. That'd be awesome if she dual-wielded the Flame Atronach. I think it's either Fire or Flame Atronach and Frost Atronach. Damn, she can't carry it because she has too much crap. Too many dragon bones. Dem bones. Taking up too much space. Give...
You lead. I'll follow.
Very slowly. So I wonder if he killed these things or we just have some sort of head fetish. Or hat, I should say. So it's a bear, wolf, and saber-toothed cat, except their heads are about twice as large as they should be. Maybe he made them grow, expanded them, made them giant with his magic, and then killed them with magic. Or maybe he's killed them normal size and made the heads bigger. I don't know. Really shouldn't stick them in there. I should wait until we get back to Leveler's Tower, but whatever. I'm gonna take all his stored potions and poisons because I'm an ass. I think he won't carry us in the friggin' bottom of the ocean, or wherever the hell they went to after getting killed. What the hell? Oh, it was inside of the barrel. I didn't realize that. Yes, all of your ingredients are now mine. I just gotta make sure not to take up that stupid bowl. Ah, bollocks, I got a bowl and a plate. And a skull. What's with the seriously, what is with the skulls? And the boots. Beef stew. I don't think that's probably any good anymore. It's been sitting out here forever. Let's see. I picked up a skull, 2 wooden bowls, and a wooden plate. Now they're on the floor. Another enlarged head. Ooh, some books. Alduin is real. Amulet of Kings, talking about the, screw it, let's take them all. Didn't I probably have something anyway. There's a dwarven dagger in there, or dwemer dagger, I don't know what they call them. Could be either or at any one point in time. Another beef stew bowl. All of your soul gems are mine. Imperial Report on Saarthal. That's interesting. And of course we're gonna raid our stash down in here as well because we are ingredient anything itself, though. Lots of hanging moss. Or barnacles, jazzberries. Come on, alright, I know there's more. Give me the berries. Give them to me. Bastards. What the hell? There's just all sorts of stuff in here. Well, now we have that one last one there. I think that's everything now, though. We have officially cleaned it out. Alright, let's go talk to Urgaroth. Well, don't I have a quest for him right now? I don't even know anymore. Talk to the Jarl? Oh. Forbidden Legend. Just Argos, you can see, or Unwin's Request. Forgotten Lore, Taste of Death. Forsworn Conspiracy. Arcanium.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Well, that just is too bad, ain't it? What the hell? Essence reactor? Absorb essence. Wind essence. So you use essences, scrolls, and looks like gold ingots and other such things to create stuff.
Eleanor, the library is in disarray. When books are strewn about
dragon
here
staff.
and there, it makes it impossible to determine if a book's been
flames.
checked out.
I'm sorry. It's just the professors come in here and scatter the books without any concern for the person who has to clean up. I
Calm
thought it
meteor
might be
rain.
more efficient if I waited until the end
Comet-
of the day to
comet
put the books
storm.
back on the shelves.
Cursed flame.
And shall I be forced to wait until the end of the day as well? I will need to have a word with Urag regarding your training.
So fire essence requires a ruby, and the wind essence requires a ruby and sapphire.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Very well,
Until
I shall chic out. Yes, chic.
Greetings,
Shall
Archmage.
seek out.
Greetings, Archmage.
Eleanor the bookworm?
Recently, I've been tasked with updating the college dictionary, which is a thankless but important duty. Dictionaries are important tools for preserving language, and they provide bridges for future generations to communicate with our ancestors.
Okay.
Yes, Adding a single word can result in having to replace an entire section of the dictionary. When I suggested to Master that it would be easier to shorten some of the other definitions on the page, he grimaced in disappointment. To this day, I don't know if he was angry at me for taking shortcuts or suggesting I abridge his research. Maybe both. Not necessarily. Master says spoken language is a living, breathing organism, always evolving and shedding old skin. In contrast, the written word is both living and dead. We must capture both what was gained while recording what was lost. Although, in the interest of efficiency, Master insists I only make updates when there are at least 10 neologisms worth adding. At this rate, I'll never get a chance to show what I can do. That's why I've taken it upon myself to speed up the process by coining some new terms. That's cute, but only a trained wordsmith is allowed to introduce new words into the annals. Sure, you know how people use animals as verbs or gerunds to describe human actions? Like ferreting out, or squirreling about, or wolfing down? Well, I thought, why not apply the same logic to trolls? I find trolls to be fierce creatures in a way that is almost honest in its brutality. In our parlance, trolling could mean stating one's opinions, but in a very honest and forthright way that reflects the passions of one's convictions.
Trolling. Are you trolling me right now?
Well, sort of. I think.
God, troll face. Should be a huge troll face showing up there right now. No, like a evil, maniacal scientist laugh.
Fine, I guess. The air is so thick in libraries. Master Groshup calls it character. I call it dust.
I think that's one of the 3D NPCs, although I'm not entirely sure. It may or may not be. It's so hard to remember what is and what is not part. But I think the voice acting, I think, shows that it probably is. What the hell?
Thanks to you, the people of Skyrim will continue to have a place to study magic, even if most of them resent you for it. All right, then.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
I haven't actually looked. I said I was going to look, but I didn't do it yet to find out who I go to get that quest. It might have been Maribel, so I might be just totally out of it now. Or maybe even Savos. I forget who gives it, but it's obviously not one of these guys. So it might just have been Maribel. So, I guess without the Shalador's writings, now it's better to do some of the other stuff around the college. First I want to head back to Leveler's Tower and pick up all my jewels, or gems I guess they're called, so that I can do some magic. So I've yet to use any of the Midas spells, period, or even make any of them, so I think it's about time to do so. It's only about 70 hours worth of gameplay so far, which I haven't used them. We're not even close to finishing the game at 70 hours even. There's just so much stuff to do. It's just ridiculous how much there is in this game. Bethesda really went just all out total crazy. Where are we there? Yes, I went to Astro. I'm not going to travel on foot halfway across Skyrim. Or rather, 3/4 way across, technically. Although it'd be interesting to do so. I'm going to not do that right now. Eventually I will just start walking everywhere. Just because it's a lot more immersive to do it that way, but I'll have to wait until I can take out the bloody Dovahkired dragons. Gemstones. Take all. Here's a question, do I have any ones over here? I don't think I do. Do I have anything in any of these? That's another question to ask. Drinks and potions. Really? Oh god, I'm carrying too much to be able to run now. Let's see, let's throw all the drafts. And filters and such. Let's keep those. Cure, God, 500. That's only by 20. It's not really that useful. And now we'll start poisons as well. I didn't start with a health potion there. Poisons. It's crazy. Alright, so I wanted to keep those ones. Oh, bollocks. Let's also get rid of stamina potions. So it's not too heavy. Okay, now we're just under.
Still here.
Damn it, get out of the
Let's
way.
get going now.
Library. Drop off these books. Pick up any scrolls I have. these times I'm going to go through all these books and read them. There's actually somebody that took all the books from Oblivion and put them into an actual book that you could buy. It's a really interesting idea. I think with Skyrim that'd be a little harder to do though. There's tons of them. That's on Death Dancing. That's a quest item. Let's see. Contents, kill move chance, decapitation, force perspective, perk restriction system, last enemy. Let's see. Determines the proportion of valid melee attacks on enemies that will be kill moves. Getting a kill move is 20% by default. Let's go back a second. Determines the proportion of kill moves, which will be decapitations, 40%. Forces player into a viewpoint for the duration of the kill move. One random. Randomly alters first, third person kill moves. First person, unless kill move has no first person animation. Third person implying third person. No forced. Perk restriction. Huh, interesting. Player immunity. Can be kill moved. Last enemy. Notes. Elsewhere fondue. The crow. Change into a giant awesome. Resurrect Source Carson to life with free will. Spider Horde. Master Ropes of Conjuration. Summons Dared. Mobile home. Really? That's interesting. Let's see. Scrolls, that's right. Back over in here. What else do we have that we can drop off somewhere? Let's see. What are these, favorites? Yeah. Some potions, scrolls, food. We can just has no purpose. Abomination flesh. Kind of disgusting, eating a foul murder.
Yeah.
Ouch. Took some damage there. Let's go to the basement. I'm gonna store all these ingredients before I eat them all. I'll wait a second for him to actually remove them. Then just keeping any ingredients that aren't taken out. Wait, wisp wrappings? Isn't that one? Yeah, there is one here for that. This doesn't take them out. Should be the same for skeever tail, right? Go to the minor canvas. Leveler's sword. Interesting. Drop off this ore I found. We're actually gonna need gold ore, aren't we? And gold ingots. Quicksilver? What should we have that? How about moonstone? Lots of moonstone. Let's switch Sareth to